I've been an education IT professional for about 15 years. Most recently, I've been working with Brisbane Catholic Education in the role of Network and Operations Manager, responding to the challenges around national school, secondary school computer funds and the one-to-one device program, and making sure that our responses to that have been effective and enable opportunities for learning. So that's what I've been spending the last few years working on. Some of those common challenges remain doing more with less, centralisation of services. Doesn't make sense for a school to be operating some services that really it's not, it's bread and butter. Their bread and butter should be in teaching and learning and not spending inordinate amount of time and resources on managing technology. So it's a review of, does it make sense for a school to be running these services locally, and oftentimes that can be run more effectively by others, either in the cloud or in a data centre on your own premise, but often not within a school. So some of those challenges still remain BYOD. That's pretty much at the peak of the hot topics of the moment. So managing devices when funding challenges are real, and making sure that there are no barriers to learning, and that involves strategies around letting students and teachers manage their own device. And there's no good providing devices and capability when you're going to lock down that device and put roadblocks in front of learning. Harnessing new technologies involves being where the kids are. So if that means they're in social media places, in Web 2.0 technologies, Facebook or Twitter, or whether it's their devices, bringing smartphones or their own personal devices to schools, it's about embracing where students are and not some of the old models of this is the confines of our school and that is where learning takes place. So I think a response that acknowledges effective learning is where the students are at, and being where they are is likely to garner most success. In terms of the general capabilities of the new national curriculum, it talks about some of those responsibilities, and that starts with understanding your role as a digital citizen, and what I put up about myself, it is there for posterity. So it's very much about a learning and awareness program that not only involves the student and the school, but the parent community as well. They are just as much, and if not more, in need of inclusion in that conversation. Well, the changing face of the IT director, manager or technician in a school is ever evolving, and now no more than any other time. The role for these staff is really assisting with the vision and strategy of the school, much less about the back office, making sure that backups run and do I have a software image for my laptop program. That is almost a commodity service now. Our value is getting out there where the students and the teachers are, making sure we are enablers of learning and not stuck in back offices managing rack space. So no, it's a definite change program that we're going through with schools and school IT leaders. EduTECH is unique. EduTECH brings a great combination of creative thinking, thought leaders in education and other industries together with education technology professionals. And in the case of IT directors and managers, it's really challenging us to think of new, creative and innovative ways in which we can deliver services back into our schools. So absolutely one of the best education technology events you could attend.